Okay. Right. Good afternoon and welcome here. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm doing great. So, what about you?
I am also fine, doing great. And sir, first it's our first meeting, so shall we start introduction?
Yeah, sure.
You would like to start?
Yeah,
Uh, Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher. I usually teach English literature, 11th and 12th classes, but my school medium is a Hindi and also my study medium is a Hindi. So that's why I am learning this language. That's all about me, sir. And what about you?
yeah, yeah. My name is Sandeep Kumar, and I come from Jharkhand. Currently, I'm living in Bihar, and I'm also a teacher. I teach in a private school. In a school, I teach IT subject. Apart from a school, I teach commerce subject for 11, 12 also. So yeah, my hobby is reading books. Yeah, it's all about me.
Awesome, awesome. And are you living in Bihar? So any specific reason for living here?
Yeah, because I'm teaching here. That's why.
Okay, okay. And what about teaching? Are you just as a teaching profession and have you any passion about teaching?
No, no. Actually, my education is going on. So just I have joined in private school. I'm teaching here only, uh, IT subject up to secondary level, and I teach also commerce subject, but not in a school, in like a tuition.
In commerce, you can teach three of all subject accountancy, business,
Yeah, in
all.
commerce yeah, I have a master degree, so I can teach all subjects. Even I teach.
Okay, awesome. So shall we now talk about our student and teaching because you are also teacher. I rarely get chance to meet a teacher. So what kind of difficulties you find when you are in a classroom? Have you find any difficulties?
Difficulty, actually, I don't find a lot of difficulty, but one difficulty I find, nowadays a student don't want to ask any question. What question I teach, they follow only. They don't have a curious to learn and ask any kind of new question, or they don't have any creativity like they can create new question and they ask, sir, what if I will do like that, then what will be happened. So mostly I've seen. That's why I also suggest to a student to make a question. I will say you have to write some question, and question should be unique, not from your book. You have to be use your mind how to create any question, because if you develop the like a curious or creativity, how to make question, how to solve in a different type of question, so it will be better for you. Because only repeating the question, we already know very well. Because if the student want to get better marks, they just revise the all books, they can repeat all books, they will get a 100 of 100. It is not a like a hard thing to get 100 of 100 in like a practical subject like math and commerce accounts. But it is necessary to be, because in future if they have to go in any advanced degree or kind of education, so need to think about like how to make question in the concept should be clear. So how they develop concept if they have a curious to learn the things. So the first thing I notice.
Okay. And are your students obedient, disciplined?
Yeah, they are disciplined and they follow me. Actually, I'm kind of the main guy. I'm not so a strict teacher, but discipline is first thing. Education is the secondary. Discipline is the primary. So first I teach how to be disciplined. If you don't know how to be disciplined, that means you can't get a proper knowledge. And if you get the knowledge, it will be not useful for you in your future. Education means how to live. Education should be saw in your behavior. So yeah,
Yeah.
I teach them the first discipline, then education. Education is the secondary. Even I have seen a lot of person, they are not educated, but they are living good life. They know how to behave with the people. And even I have seen a lot of people, they are good educated, but still they don't know how to behave with their parents. So it's not kind of the true education or right education.
And do you believe in giving homework and home practice? And do you believe in the classroom study? Because the
You know,
sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us.
Classwork is but homework is really so important because without self study, actually when we self study, when I also a teacher, so I know that self education is the best way because we learn when we solve any question without taking help from anyone with even a teacher, so we know that how to do the all things. We when we when we travel from the experience, when we feel the problems and we learn the things, so it is a better thing. So I always try homework because without, for example, if I will solve any kind of question, for example, in account I am going to solve any kind of question like a balance sheet, so all question I can solve, they can just copy. It is not kind of the best way. If they will solve, then they will find the difficulty via there is a one point where I have to put in liability side, asset side, like that. So they will ask, and they then you realize that yeah, it was the problem where I was facing a lot of issue. So I think homework is also necessary. Even in a
Okay.
classroom, we know there is not enough time to to solve all kind of question. Yeah.
Okay, do you find our syllabus is the appropriate to day to life, and it is a only theoretical matter?
Syllabus, could you repeat what did you say?
I want to ask you, our syllabus is according to our day to day life, and it is only a theoretical matter. Sometimes
Yeah,
we
yeah,
include the things that is not practical in our life.
yeah, yeah. One thing, yeah, it is really so important. A lot of people are telling, yeah, the education system is good, not good. So why they say? Because they are, in mostly I have seen there is only practical thing. Or in real life, we are not gonna to write anything. Even you are not gonna to be teacher everybody, not like a, like a kind of writer. So they have to use in real life. For example, in a business, in a commerce, if they if you need to learn the solve the question, how to make the accounts, how to solve, how to use in a business life, how to do in a real life practical. So practical is just so necessary. If
Yeah,
yeah, practical without practical, because in future is not going to be like that. And only they have to do in practical life, on real life they have to get the experience in real life, how to use do all the experience they have taken, they have learned in class. So teachers should focus on practical thing
yeah.
also.
Yes, yes. And is your school co-ed and only boys and girls for?
uh, in a school is just CBSE school, boys, girls and boys are, yeah, both.
Okay. Okay. And in your class, the boys are more intelligent, and the yeah, otherwise the girls are more intelligent. What is the
Both are
rate?
both are
Both.
both are intelligent.
Okay, okay. But usually in my school and every day the girls are got first rank. It is happen like almost every year.
But in my school, rarely, no, I don't see like that. So
Okay.
it depend on you. I know that because nowadays, the boys are, they mostly influence in social media using phone. They distract. That's why, and nowadays, girls are focusing on just a study. That's why it is only happen. Even I have seen the top ranker are mostly girls. Rarely you can see the boy. The reason behind why distract and they using that such type of platform or wasting their time.
Yeah, that's why I am asking. In your class, how many girls and how many boys?
Equal in our class, in every class there is a 40, more than 40 students, and all are equal. But mostly I have seen, there are in number boys are more than girls.
Yes, yes. The same situation in my school. The girls are less than the boys.
Yeah, even in my school there is a like kind of a scheme where if girls will take admission, the admission will be they not need to pay the admission charge for girls only. Actually, girl, a school try to motivate or inspire to girls to take admission and learn take right education from government, private school. Already we know what is the situation of government school nowadays.
Yes, yes. And nowadays in your school, exam is over and it's going on.
Exam is already over. It is a CBSE school, and already we are, our next the PT1 exam is will held soon in just a 1 month maybe. We are,
Oh,
always yeah. See, all exam has been finished, and already we have, our session has been started from 15 March.
okay, okay. But in Rajasthan have a different kind of situation in Rajasthan board. So our exam in our school exam is going on.
But
And
it is CBSE school, so no need to be no. There is no any kind of bond or like yeah, like restrictions. It is a CBSE school. Depend on the school authority management. There is no any kind of the rules you have to follow.
okay. And do you want to give any tips and tricks to make our teaching effective? Now, do you use any teaching ad, any visual ad?
Nowadays CBSE are provide CBSE try to make teacher like a resourceful person and how to teach. Teaching means to being a teacher, not kind of only a teacher. They have to they have to teach all the thing for the children, because the half age children children spend with us. You already know on daily basis they spend 8 hours with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, one third, yeah, so we have to we have to take care of child, not only educated, how to behave in real life, how to be social, how to talk, discipline, consistency, and how to motivate. There is a lot of things in how to get good marks, how to be the routines should be, and how to learn what is that strategy. So a lot of things we try to teach to students, and how to be like a person they can go anywhere, and for the further education they feel yeah, I they are really a good student, they can uh, maintain the standard there. So apart from teaching, we try to teach a lot of things, even on daily basis, not a daily basis, on weekly basis we get training from CBSE. So CBSE teachers nowadays are like a trained teacher. They know everything, like emotional, even emotional challenges, classroom management, teaching aids, how to teach, and Bloom technonomy, and there are a lot of things. Even I have forget. So we have to follow all the things. Happy classroom management, how to be happy every students. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nicely explain everything, whatever I ask you. Do you want to ask any question from my side?
Mhm. Yes, here I want to ask you.